Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Moonful Readings. Thank you so much for joining me here today. For today's video, I thought it'd be a good idea to see what your crush is thinking about you and your connection. So are the feelings reciprocated? Are they going to reach out? All those fun details we're gonna be getting today. So as always, I have 4 piles to choose from. We have pile number 1 right here with this gorgeous rose quartz crystal. For pile number 2, we have this card right here and also this stunning red jasper. This is one of my favorite stones in my collection. For pile number 3, right here we have this card and this beautiful tiger's eye. And then last but not least, we have pile number 4 right here with this gorgeous serpentine crystal. So I'm going to leave the cards here with you for 1 second so you can meditate on them, and then whenever you're ready and you've chosen your pile, the timestamps for each of these piles will be in the description box down below and also the pinned comment. So pause the video if you need to, but I'll just let you sit here for a couple seconds and then we'll head into pile number 1. Hello pile number 1. How are you guys doing today? Hope you're doing well. If you chose this beautiful, gorgeous number 42 verbena card right here, or this rose quartz crystal, then you're in the right place today. So for today's reading, we're going to be taking a look at the person on your mind, your crush, how they are feeling about you and your connection. So are the feelings reciprocated? And then also what their next moves are towards you. Or again, if the feelings aren't reciprocated, we'll see if there's a chance that they will be in the future. So let's just head into their feelings for you currently, pile number 1. So for my pile number 1s, how's the crush, the person on their mind, feeling about them? Initially with your first card right here, and this just proves it right here with the Empress, your person's feelings are definitely reciprocated. This could be somebody who is in your friend group, so you might have a crush that's in like a friend or work group, a work situation. Actually, that reminds me, pile number 1, I think I'm gonna get some dice out on here. Now this dice bag I have right here is full of just different kinds of dice. So it has the astrological houses, has the signs on some dice, and then also the planets. So I'm just gonna take a handful of these, and I want to get some messages through these first, actually, before we pull some more tarot. So for the person on pile number 1's mind, they're crushed. How are they feeling about them in the connection? Sorry if that was a bit loud. We have Uranus, we have the South Node, okay, Gemini, and the 5th house. Wow, okay. So for some of you guys, this could be like a friends with benefits situation. This person could be a Gemini, or you could be. I'm getting a past connection as well, because we do have the South Node here, which does talk about the karmic past here. Or you could just feel such a strong attraction and desire towards them because they are part of your soul family. So you have like karmic ties that you need to work out between the both of you guys. So they might, even if this is like a newer person and you haven't had some sort of relations with them in the past, it could be a part of your soul family, so you feel connected to them, like you knew each other in past lives, etc. Or you made some sort of karmic contract before you incarnated into this lifetime. So we have Uranus, so this talks about radical change. This talks about like it's indicative of like a tower moment in tarot where like a major shakeup rocks your world here. So with this being your crush's feelings, I feel like you came into this person's life like in the past, whether you did have past relationship relations with this person or not. Whatever happened between the both of you guys, we might get more details in a second. This really rocked your person's world. Like, you are this empress, you are a goddess in their eyes. So yes, the feelings are reciprocated here for sure. And then we have the 5th house, which talks about, well, I was gonna say good fortune, and then I was gonna say like sex, so good sex. Yeah, so it also talks about like romance and the like just the finer things, like what brings you pleasure in life. So I do feel like for a lot of you guys, you have had at least some sort of intimacy with your crush. If not, the sexual attraction is like off the charts for both of you guys. Like, it's undeniable at this point, to be honest. And those feelings are mutual as well. So let me throw these dice over here. One of you could have like a Scorpio and Venus as well. Or there's something like conjunct, like your Scorpio. You could have Scorpio placements in both your charts, astrological charts here that are like interacting. Let's see. Let's get some cards out here though. For my pile number 1s, person on their mind, their crush, how do they feel about them? What are their feelings towards my pile number 1? We have the Ace of Pentacles. This person wants to give you an offer, wants to reach out. We have the Knight of Swords. It's going to come in fast and hot, I heard. And then we have the Fool. So a new beginning. Yeah, I do feel like there was some sort of closed out cycle or false start between the both of you guys. But your crush is wanting to rush in and start this new beginning with you. That's clear as day, pile number 1. Again, if you were intimate in the past, they loved that. For some of you guys, your crush, you're literally coming here because you are like married to your crush and they want to have like another kid with you. If this is somebody you had kids with, they want another one. Just putting that out there. Or if you haven't had kids with this person, even if this is like somebody who's brand new in your life, it's like they still want to like grow with you here with this Empress being here, and they still want like a family with you. Even though that's kind of crazy to say in a crush reading, that's definitely something I'm picking up on. I'm also getting with these 2 animals right here. I don't know exactly what that is. Is that like an eel? And there's like a bird. I don't know why an eel is up a tree. But anyways, it's like maybe you guys are, sorry, my voice like cracked there. The past couple days I've been like completely losing my voice. So of course I picked up doing tarot readings again. But anyways, back to your reading. Sorry, pile number 1. You guys could be from like different backgrounds, or you could literally be like black and white. Or your skin tones could be like completely 2 different ends here. There's something about that. Or just coming, from different places in the world. Could be from 2 different countries. I heard Ethiopia for some of you guys, if that resonates. But yeah, so it's like you guys are, maybe from the outside looking in, you guys don't match at all. So, and maybe that's a worry of yours. You're like, well, this person's from a completely different part of the world, or they're just come up from a completely different background. One of you could have come from like a well-off family, and the other one was like, I heard dirt poor. That's kind of rude to say, but that's what I heard from my spirit guides. But like, yeah, so it's like there's something there where maybe one or the other person is like nervous that the other person will accept them because of that here. I'm not necessarily getting age gap, but if that applies, that could be a reason why your crush hasn't reached out. I actually want to see, why hasn't your crush reached out? Because this is obviously, maybe I heard there hasn't been a perfect opportunity, or like in the past wasn't the correct time here. But both of you guys have been manifesting this connection, because we got the Magician here underneath the Empress. You guys have both been manifesting this for sure. I see somebody like, I got a vision in my mind of somebody like on the computer or on their phone late at night, just like scrolling through, like, I heard TikTok or Facebook or the other person's page, basically, just like looking for the other person. And like when you found like a picture, or when they found a picture, they're like, yes, this one's perfect, I can manifest with this. Or something like that. And this is also showing like sheer willpower to bring this connection together. So Yes, the feelings are reciprocated. Let's see why. Let's see why this person hasn't reached out. Why hasn't pile number one's crush reached out? We have the Hierophant. Oh, okay. So there's could be some sort of like rules or taboo to this relationship, whether it just be like co-workers or maybe somebody else is in another marriage. Maybe even you, pile number one. If that's not the case, there's like some sort of institution or even religion here with the Hierophant that's coming in between the both of you guys getting together. I'm going to pull a completely opposite spread for what they're going to do moving forward, what their plans are to initiate this new beginning with you. But I do see them coming forward here with this Knight of Swords. Let's clarify that and let's get some more information about why they haven't come forward, even though their feelings are obvious. We have the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like somebody's afraid that the feelings aren't going to be reciprocated here, so they're kind of like holding on to them. For some of you guys, if this resonates, if your person isn't well off, if you know that to be a fact, then they just want to like build a more sturdy foundation for themselves. For some of you guys, your person has been hurt in the past by a romantic interest or a crush of theirs, where they like stole money from them, or they were treated unfairly, or they were taken advantage of. And so they might have a little bit of like boundaries up here because of that. So clarify this Fool. So we have the Ace of Cups. Yeah, new beginning in love. This is one of the clearest readings I've ever done here. Yeah. This person wants a brand new beginning with you here, and they're going to offer you their cup of love. Let's get some timing on that. I actually want to use this deck for timing. So I do see this person, well, you know what? Actually, 1 second. Let's see when this is, when this is going to happen, but like, what's your person's next moves? I want to get that. So what's your person's next moves for my pile number one? 10 of Cups. They're going to offer you the world, I heard. So they're going to come up to you and be like, I know we can have it all. For some of you guys, again, you could be in a relationship with this person and they're just offering like a renewal of your vows. This is going to be a wish come true. And look what's at the bottom of the deck, the Lovers. Like, you guys are soul counterparts, and for some of you guys this is a brand new crush, and this is like a very overwhelming reading. So I mean, if it resonates, right? This person has a lot of love for you, if not are in love with you. Let's get some more. What's your person's next moves? Then we can get timing on it. So we have the Three of Pentacles here. So they want to work together with you. They want to build, again, a strong foundation, maybe a little bit outside of you, but when they feel ready, they want to do it together. They want to have kids. They want to have the whole thing with you, pile number one. I mean, you picked the Rose Quartz. That's the like stone of like love and romance. By the way, the sex will be great if you haven't had it already. This is something that's on this person's mind, actually, quite a bit, but honestly, it's more so coming from a practical, like, love place. So this is somebody who's a little bit traditional when it comes to getting into a relationship. So this is the type of person who will like want to take you out on a date, get to know you first, even though they want to like just rush in and get married. This is still the a person who's very like traditional. So let's get one more card about what their next moves are towards you. We have the Eight of Cups, okay, and this card wanted to come out with the Six of Wands. They might have to walk away from something. I feel like it's walking away from their fears here, honestly, because the Eight of Cups can talk about walking away from something that no longer serves you to find something better. But with the Six of Wands being here, which is a card about victory, it's like this person kind of dreams of a better life with you, and there might be a little bit of a energy here of them thinking that like you can save them, or this relationship will save them, or you might be thinking that as well. It could be a mutual thing going on here. But I do see them coming forward now. Let's get some timing. They might, with this Three of Pentacles, like use their friends or something to like ever propose to you. Whoa, okay, pile number one. This is just a crush, right? They might use this with this Three of Pentacles. They might use like their coworkers or their friends to maybe help them ask you out or to find a plan to win you over here. Yeah, or they might use the excuse of like, let's work together on this project to get closer to you here with this Ten of Cups, and then, you know, ask you out in that way. So for my pile number one, when is their crush going to ask them out or go for this connection? What's going on? When this is gonna happen? Scorpio. So it could be during Scorpio season. But I was getting a lot of like, yes, scorpionic energy here. Honestly, I was getting like, I was even getting like a month from now from starting this reading. So I was getting like, well, actually we're in August, aren't we? So yeah, around August to October, I'm getting like a strong feeling of that's when this is going to happen. Or if this is a timeless reading, so I'd say 1 to 3 months from now is when this is going to happen. All right, so let's clear this energy off. I want to now get some oracle cards here to get more information about what your person's going to do moving forward, or like what's going on, what's going to happen in this connection. So what's going to happen, Spirit, in this connection moving forward in my pile number ones? What's going to happen? You can't make that up here. So, I mean, read it, pile number one. It says, ever after, having the fortitude to create a lasting love, long-term, all-in, invest. So again, this could be somebody that you are currently dating, that you have a crush on. This person dreams, like, I do see this person dreaming late at night about what you guys could be, and like this happily ever after together. Like your person's thinking of long-term marriage with you. Pile number one. Let's get another card from this deck then. I'm gonna drop all these cards. Hold on. Okay. For my pile number one. So what's next in their connection with the crush, the person on their mind? What's going on? Wow. So we have new love. Okay. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So it could be a renewal of love for some of you guys, but for a lot of you guys, this is like a friend. I'm getting more so like a friend, or like somebody from a friend group or something that you have a crush on. It doesn't have to be, but yeah, this is new love. This is like true love, I heard as well. There is a true love card in this deck. Well, I mean, there we go. This could be the one. It's at the bottom of the deck. So, I mean, there you go, pile number one. This is such a beautiful reading. It's like so straightforward. I actually want to get some tea leaves to end your reading. So for my pile number ones, I actually might get you a card of advice after we're done doing this. But let's see. So we have scales, keep your life in balance. I feel like this is this is about like what's coming up, but also I feel like this person will balance out your life. This will be a good mixture. Like, you know, you have the black and white there, like the yin and the yang, and then with the scales is like this person will really balance out your feelings and make you feel at peace. Maybe you've never felt at peace with like even a crush before, but this person, even if you have like butterflies around them now, I feel like once you get to know them better within 1 to 3 months, it'll start to like level out, and you'll see each other at like an even playing field. Not as evil, an even playing field, and it'll make you feel more comfortable around this person. I feel like at least within 3 months you'll feel more comfortable around this person, and I feel like they will at least have like expressed somehow how they feel within that time period. And can I get another card? What's going to happen between pile number one and their crush? What's going to happen? What's going on? We have Valley. If I could hold these cards right, that'd be nice. So we have Valley, deep personal strength and peace that assure success. Yes. Success. Yeah, I feel like, you've done the work on yourself, pile number one. So this connection is kind of like the one. Like you both have manifested the one into each other's lives. And I feel like it took a long time to do that here with this valley, like deep personal strength and peace. You don't just get there like in a day, you know. Sometimes it takes a lifetime to get to that point where you're not attached and you're just, you know, you're just chilling and okay if somebody's for you or not. But this connection you feel towards this person is real. You might have, might be a little bit scared that you might be falling into the same patterns again in the past, being like, oh, I healed from this. Why am I feeling such a strong pull towards this person? This has happened to me before and it's ended badly. So why is it happening now? Is this another test? In a way, yes, but not, it's not going to have like a negative ending. This is like your ever after, your person, pile number one. That's lovely. They could have darker hair than you is what I'm getting. You could be from a different religion from this person as well. Again, there's like religious things going on here. So the card we had coming out for you for your advice is your commitment is being tested, first quarter moon. Yeah. So just hold on a little bit longer, pile number one. Your commitment to your beliefs. Like, okay, look at this at the bottom of the deck. We have a new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. Yeah. And see the scales there? This person could be a Libra, or you could be a Libra, or just have strong Libra and or Scorpio in your chart. I heard Lilith. So there could be, like, yeah, strong, like, sexual attraction towards one another. There's a pull here. But with these scales, it's like it's going to be very balanced. This connection is going to be very balanced. Just in this process right here, this person I feel like is kind of getting their life together, but I do feel like they're coming towards you soon. But I think Spirit kind of wants you to focus on getting more in tune with your deep personal strength and peace. So you can be kind of like a calming force in this person's life moving forward here. So you guys could have Pisces in your chart as well. But yeah, I think that's all I have for you, pile number one. If this reading resonated, please let me know in the comments down below. Like and subscribe if you feel called to do so. I definitely appreciate it. And I hope you have a great rest of your week, great rest of your day. Yeah, and great rest of your life. I completely forgot my outro. You got me all messed up, pile number one. But anyways, I'll see you later. Bye. Hello, pile 2. How are you guys doing today? I hope you're doing well. If you chose this beautiful card right here with the pimpernel, I don't know how to say that, sorry, or this gorgeous red jasper, then you're in the right place today. So for today's reading, we're going to be taking a look at what your crush's feelings are towards you, the person on your mind, what their feelings are, and if the feelings are reciprocated. So I'm going to first pull some tarot just to see how they're feeling about you and the connection, maybe like what's going on, and then I'm going to see what their next moves are towards you, and then maybe get you a card of advice from Spirit here about this situation. So let's just head into it. So for my pile number 2s, for the person, the crush on their mind, what are their feelings towards them? I am getting intuitively that you already know the answer, but let's just clarify the things for you. So we have the Hanged Man. This is your crush's feelings towards you here. I feel like you're both in a state of limbo. I feel like you're mirroring each other, as in like you both either don't know what to do moving forward, or you're both kind of confused about your feelings, or there's something here. Let's pull more cards. For my pile number 2, their crush's feelings towards them. We have the 3 of Cups. Oh, okay, that's the situation. So intuitively, I feel like your crush does have feelings for you, but they don't want to like rock the boat. So they don't want to get too invested, because we have the 3 of Cups, which kind of is giving me like friend vibes. Like it's giving me, let's go out and have fun and not talk about our feelings. So yeah, I'm getting that this person, yeah, it's like it's almost like you guys are friends or share the same group of people that you see, and they don't want to like rock that boat. They don't want to be the one to initiate at the very least. Let's get some more cards out here though for you, pile number 2. So what's going on with pile number 2's crush? How do they feel for my pile number 2? Pile number 2's crush. I'm seeing a person with green eyes. So we have the King of Swords. excuse me, we have the King of Swords. So your person could be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. They don't have to be Aquarius. Yeah. I don't know why my brain is not here today. This person could be a figure of authority for some of you guys, because this person, like, this is the king, so he's like wearing a crown and he's looking really hard at this Three of Cups. This could be somebody who has no idea about your feelings about them, pile number 2, and they're just kind of watching you to see, like, if their intuition is correct. And I feel like you're kind of both doing the same here. It's like a cat and mouse game where you both are like taking a glance at one another, but then like turning your head at the last second. Or there's like something about, you know, not wanting to be the one to come forward here or to even get like more feelings involved here. I feel like this is a very intuitive connection where there hasn't been a lot of interaction between one another. And again, with this Hangman, there could be a stalemate in your connection right now, or things are just like up in the air. Presumably like this person who's hanging by their hand or their wrist. So can I get another card? How does pile number 2's crush feel about them? Pile number 2's crush. They could have complimented your nail polish if you wear nails or nail polish, or they like that. Let's see. How does their crush feel about them? Well, hello, Empress. Nice of you to join us. So, yeah, they think you're beautiful. If you wear jewelry or necklaces, they like that. You could work with flowers. I don't know why. I'm getting like, you work like, maybe you work together. I do feel like you work together. That you don't have to. But this person sees you either out in nature, or I'm getting like a skate park. I'm also getting like a floral boutique. So that could have to do with your connection here. They like seeing you out doing your own thing. This person might watch you out with friends as well, just kind of eyeing you to like see what's going on, because you both intuitively can feel this connection is what I'm getting. So you both do have feelings for one another. How deep they go, I think it's a little bit personal. Or like, you know, personalized here too personalized for a general reading. But I do feel like there are feelings there. There's like, again, a strong intuitive pull towards one another, and that's like mutual here. I actually want to get some more information here. I'm going to pull out some dice from a little dice bag. So this dice bag has different types of dice in it. We'll just see what comes out for you. So for my pile number 2, the crush. Okay, you got 5 dice. That's a lot. For my pile number 2s, how's their crush feeling about them? What's going on? We have Uranus again, like in pile number 1. I have a feeling that you, pile number 2, could evolve into pile number 1. So if you are called to watch it, then you might have messages there, even if it's for the same person. So we have Uranus, the 5th house. I do feel like you have a lot of options. Sorry, I keep interrupting myself. Well, welcome to my mind, pile number 2. Are you ready for the ride, the roller coaster that is my mind? We have the 10th house, Neptune, and Pluto here. That's so weird we didn't get any signs. So with Pluto, I'm thinking Scorpio, thinking Saturn. Well, this is Neptune, so I'm thinking like, honestly, I'm thinking Capricorn. I don't know why I'm getting that. So we have Scorpio vibes, Capricorn. I'm getting Aries. And then all the air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. So we have the 10th house, which does talk about career. So you guys definitely could work together. We also have the 5th house, which talks about, well, it talks about romance, sex, good fortune, the finer pleasures of life and stuff like that. So that is on your guys' mind. With Uranus being here, there's something about radical change. So there could have been some sort of major change that happened in your relationship. I feel like it's more so you guys got to a rut, I heard. So it's like you got to a point where you guys are just kind of comfortable seeing each other from afar and not moving forward. I feel like it's due to like the confusion here with this Neptune card. It's like you don't really, you kind of want to keep it in your dreams because both of you are scared that if you actualize this connection that it will fall flat. And I feel like one or both of you guys is kind of needing some sort of spiritual transformation. I feel like it's more so your person, but you know, take whatever resonates, of course. So yeah, there needs to be a major shift in this connection as well. Like Uranus talks about, I see it as like basically the tower energy in tarot. So I am picturing the tower card, which talks about like something needing to be broken down or to crumble. Something needs to snap basically for change, radical change to come in. And I feel like you guys are both at like that boiling point where something is about to like just explode, and you both are feeling it, but it's like neither one of you wants to make that first move here. So very interesting. I'm gonna just like put these all on your card right here. Okay, so let's see. Let's get some more cards. I want to get some more oracle cards about. Well, we'll see. We'll see what's your person's next moves are actually first, and then see what's next in this connection, and then get you advice. So, what is their person's next moves? I'm actually going to take these up here quickly. Their crush's next moves towards my pile number 2. What's their next moves? Yeah. So we have the 4 of Swords, which, if as you can see in this card, this person is sleeping and resting and doing nothing. So there's your answer. Let's get some more cards. Oops, sorry about that. Let me move you a little bit. Yeah. Okay. So for my pile number 2, their crush's next moves. 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm still getting like the message of like the same old. Like I'm seeing like money being distributed. So again, you could work together. If not, it's just like your energy is reciprocal, but to like at a surface level. Like it hasn't gotten past. Maybe you've sneaked some like touches, and that's as much flirting as you guys have gotten through here. For my pile number 2, what's their crush's next moves? I do see them continuing that. They could want to get a chance to like touch you. I feel like your crush really likes your resting phase. Not like you sleeping. I don't feel like this person watches you sleep unless you know that. And nothing in a creepy way. I don't get creepy vibes from your person. I feel like they're kind of standoffish and very scared, honestly, of how they feel about you. We have the Ace of Swords, but what I meant by like your resting face is just like when you're not watching them or aware of them, they like to watch you, and they find you adorable, and they find you very amusing. You could be very funny as well. They could, again, see you in groups of people or out with your friends or out getting drinks or something like that, and they just love like watching you, not in like a creepy way for most of you guys. It's just like they want to be a part of that, but for some reason they can't be a part of that. And I actually want to see what that reason is. Why? I think it's just fear, but let's see what the tarot says. Why aren't they coming forward? They could have a family here with this 10 of Pentacles. Who do you have a crush on, pile number 2? Is this your boss? Is this your family? There's some sort of legacy or wealth built up that they can't like fully reach out to you here. Again, there could be a family or a mother figure or something here, or a child that's keeping them away. And then we have the Knight of Swords. So it kind of wanted to come out reversed. It's like they want to rush in and tell you their feelings, that they want to actually build with you and have this family with you. But I feel like there is some sort of either metaphorical or literal family or group presence that is keeping you guys apart. So we did have the Ace of Swords. So their next moves are to kind of clear things up in their own mind, I think, and kind of try to figure out, they're going to try to find a way to figure out how to give to you, how to actualize this connection, but that's their only moves is thinking. It's all up in their head. They could again try to like sneak a little bit of flirting or touching or something there, just giving you a little bit and you giving them a little bit. It's like they're only going to give out as much as you're going to give out, and I feel like both of you guys are at like a stalemate with the Hangman coming out before. But let me get some oracle cards up on here to see what's going to happen in the future of this connection, and then I'm going to get you some advice. So for my pile number 2s, what's the future of this connection with their crush? Yeah, okay. This makes sense as well. So we have the strong roots, building a foundation of trust with someone, faithful, friends first. That makes complete sense because this person wants to build a bond, like a bond where you can both trust each other first. so they can feel more comfortable to admit their feelings. And I feel like you kind of feel the same way as well. I feel like it's more so on this person's side where they want to take things slow. And again, it'd be friends first, and just make sure you are trustworthy as well. And I don't take that in a negative way, pile number 2. I feel like this person has a lot to lose if they do go after you, especially if you are talking about somebody who's like married or has a whole family in other commitments. So this is a big deal for this person, but they do feel very strongly connected to you. I mean, we have the Neptune, Uranus, like Pluto here. You could have some sort of Pluto connections in your birth charts, but we have the 5th house and yeah. That's a lot of sexual attraction and sexual tension between the both of you guys. So I don't feel like this person's going anywhere. I heard in my mind their higher self being like, yeah, I'm not going anywhere, but you need to give me time. And that might be like you rolling your eyes at that statement, but I do feel like this person does have their reasons. And I don't necessarily see them reaching out, but I see them trying to plan to reach out. I actually want to get some timing. Let me grab one of these dice. So can you give me some timing about if you guys are going to come into union? When is that going to be, or when are they going to express their feelings here? 3. So it could be 3 months from now. I'm getting before the end of the year as I'm filming this, or whenever you see this reading. So take 3 with a grain of salt here, because this is a general reading. So it could be 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, but I'm more so getting like by the end of the year. Or even 9 months, but it could be between 3 to 6 to maybe 9 months for some of you guys, but I'm feeling 3 months for the majority of you guys. I feel like that's the average here. So, what else is coming up for this connection? What's next for this connection for my pile number 2? Okay, synchronicities go off. So we have trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Faithful, faith, trust. Yeah, okay. This person and this relationship is going to kind of be a slow burn for you, pile number 2. Sorry if that's not what you wanted, but I am getting that. Let me get some tea leaves out on here. What's next in this connection between pile number 2 and their crush? What's next between pile number 2 and their crush? Oh, so we have nest. So this is saying an emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. I am getting the message that maybe some of you guys told this person that like you want a family or something like that, and it kind of held them back because they're like, do they want one with me? I already have like commitments in a family, like, or you, one or both of you guys again could have a family that could like come to play when it comes to coming together. I said come a lot, so that could be something on this person's mind. If you know, you know. Anyways, I go from talking about family to that. Great job. I know I'm such a great reader. I can read the room here. So, what's next between my pile number 2s and their crush? We have a broom. So new home, new attitude. Yeah. Maybe one or both of you guys has recently moved, or there's like something, again, some familial issues that need to be resolved, or like or you guys could be at a distance for some of you guys and you only see each other once in a while. So that could be something going on. But with the new home, new attitude, I feel like you'll know what that means for a lot of you guys. And if you don't, that could be something coming up as you moving closer to this person, or you eventually will move in together, or your families will merge here with this house. So it all just depends here. So let's see. And also the broom is indicative of like clearing out space, like making space. So one or both of you guys is going to make space for the other by clearing something out of their life. But let's get some advice for you, pile number 2. What should you do in this situation about your crush? What's going on? What does Spirit want you to do here? Can I get some advice for my pile number 2s? This card came out in pile number 1 as well. Again, I feel like your piles are a little bit connected, but like your pile number 1's farther down in the timeline. So we have the first quarter moon with your commitment is being tested. Yeah. So this relationship the situation is calling for you to have faith and trust that things will work out. I do hear like a long road ahead. I do feel like this isn't going to happen again overnight, but I do feel like this person's wanting to become friends first, and I feel like you will build this strong foundation between the both of you guys before you get together. But yeah, I do, to answer the question, yes, the feelings are reciprocated, if you didn't figure that out already. Pile number 2. It's just a matter of like timing, unfortunately. So, and then also what this person's willing to move out of their life. Again, take these general readings with a grain of salt, pile number 2, and honestly take most tarot readings with a grain of salt, because it's just reading current energies. Just a reminder. So these could change depending on the actions that both of you guys take. So just putting that out there, not to burst your bubble or anything, but yeah. But anyways, if you like this reading, if it resonated, please let me know in the comments down below. Like and subscribe if you feel called to do so. I definitely appreciate it. And I hope you have a great rest of your day, great rest of your week, and great rest of your life. Thank you so much for being here. Bye. Hello, pile number 3. How are you guys doing today? Hope you're doing well. If you chose this beautiful oak card right here, or this gorgeous tiger's eye crystal, then you're in the right place today. So for today's reading, we're going to be taking a look at your crush, the person on your mind, if their feelings are reciprocated, if they like you back, and then what's going on with them. Are they going to reach out? What's the future of this connection? So we're going to get all those details. I'm going to first see, what their current feelings are towards you here with tarot. So let's just start there. All right. I'm intuitively getting that, Spirit is saying this connection needs to be grounded a little bit. So I'm wondering what that means exactly. I'm getting like maybe this person is like sexually attracted to you, but we'll see if it goes any further than that. That's kind of the vibe I'm initially getting. But let's dive into the cards and let's see if that's accurate and see what's going on. So for my pile number 3s, their crush, how's their crush feeling about them? We have the Page of Swords and the 3 of Swords. Okay, for some of you guys, this person might have seen something that broke their heart when it came to this relationship. So I'm saying that because, the Page of Swords talks about gathering information. It talks about even like communication sometimes, or like getting knowledge, yeah. And then we have the 3 of Swords. This person might have seen something you wrote down and it like broke their heart, because this is how they're feeling towards you. And it's like there's this quill spilled over, and then there's near this journal right here, and then the 3 swords in the heart. It's almost like they saw something, or like something shocked them, that like not in a good way. This does kind of confirm that they have feelings, but let's dig a little deeper. Also, with this lightning bolt right there, it's like, yeah, something shocking happened. Or let's continue. For my pile number 3s, their crush. How does their crush feel about them? How does pile number 3's crush feel about them? Okay, for some of you guys, they could have listened to some like gossip or drama about you, and so they have like the wrong idea about you. So we have the Wheel of Fortune coming out. Yeah, there's like a change of luck. And then we have the 9 of Pentacles and the 5 of Swords. For some of you guys, there was like a friend group or a situation where people were saying that you weren't single, or like maybe you had told this person that you were single, and then people found out that you weren't. Or there's like gossip going around here. Maybe there's even some gossip about you wanting to be single and keeping it that way. There's something about you being unattainable to this person, and it could literally just be, maybe you even commented that you like being single, and maybe you are single, so this person thinks that maybe they don't have a chance with you. Let's get some more details about how they're feeling. Also, this person could fear that if they come towards you, there could be a lot of judgment, Or at least this person's like judging themselves harshly in this situation. Let's clear this up. Let's clarify this Page of Swords, please. We have the Six of Pentacles. What's so interesting about this energy pile number 3 is that it almost feels like this person thinks that the feelings aren't reciprocated. Like there was something that happened where this person was like, oh, pile number 3 doesn't like me, so I'm just kind of heartbroken. I'm not going to put my energy into that, which is so interesting in a crush reading. Like what happened here, pile number 3. So I've had this 3 of Swords. Yeah, like what happened? 9 of Swords? This person's so anxious about this connection. I feel like maybe they've been writing in their journal about like the future of this connection and if there's any possibilities here. It almost feels like this person, I'm not gonna call them out or anything, is a little bit immature and is like, they might have listened to some friends about you and made a wrong decision towards you. This person could have hurt you as well, because they had insecurities, or they you know, don't think, yeah, like their insecurities, they don't think that they can be good enough for you or give you what you need, or that you would be better off without them. Clarify this Wheel of Fortune. It's almost giving me the vibes that you guys talked, or like you had like an opportunity here, or this could be like, for some of you guys, and take it if it resonates, this is like a friend, and maybe you expressed your feelings for this person, and then now they're like, oh, I just wanted to be friends. Like now I feel like this relationship is ruined because I can't give them what they want from me, you know? That's only if it resonates. If not, just ignore that message. So clarify this Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, so we also have the Six of Cups. For others of you guys, this is somebody who you know from your past here with the Six of Cups, and they want to come back into your life. It just might have been a long time, and they might see you out here doing your own thing here with this Nine of Pentacles, being independent, being, you know, I heard a hot girl summer, or now it's a brat summer. So you're having like the time of your life doing whatever you want to do. And this person's like, they feel locked out, like, that they can't come towards you, basically, maybe again because it might have been a while, and they don't think they can live up to your standards. You might have actually cut this person off in the past, pile number 3, and you've just been feeling that pull of their energy maybe. And so you know, like, even though you do have a crush on this person, I feel like it's like, yeah, it's like maybe you don't take this person too seriously, or even if you do, this person's like, you broke this person's heart in some sort of way. I want to get more information about this, like what's going on, like what happened. Somebody didn't make a choice, or somebody was hiding somebody else. This person might think that you have somebody else here. If you're not single and like outwardly so, like not single and proud, this person might think you have another person, or they might have even seen you with another person. And it kind of made them unsure about their feelings. Yeah, the Ten of Swords, there was maybe some ending in this connection. Because we also have the Death, the Four of Swords, Four of Pentacles under that. So it's almost giving, I don't know if my camera captured all that, but it's almost giving like, this person's not sure of their feelings because they're heartbroken about something. And I mean, honestly, that kind of proves that this person did or does have feelings for you. It's just more so in the negative space because they saw something, or they had a realization that they can't give you what you need. So it kind of broke their heart a little bit. And again, there might not have been like a decision, or maybe this person was waiting for you, or is waiting for you, and they feel like maybe you you know, don't want them, or you said no to them or something. Very interesting. Yeah, I want more information. The Devil. This person could have been toxic in the past. Or this person could have been in a relationship, actually. This person could be in a relationship. And it's all about priorities. This person could be heartbroken because they want to come towards you. And you could be like in this person's past, honestly, too. But it's like you guys are so far apart from each other, in worlds apart, I heard, that this person has no idea if you, for one, even think about them. But even if they do know that you do, it's like this person has no idea how you guys can come together, because there's so many things separating you, whether it be them having a family, or yeah, being with somebody, or you being with somebody, or like there's a lot of situations here where maybe this is somebody who you have had affairs with, or you did have an affair with, you didn't know it was an affair, and then you found out. I do get that this person is like, you guys are in no contact, or like long distance or something, because it looks like this person's like writing messages here and then like ruminating over them, but like never sending them, like never actually spinning this wheel of fortune here to come towards you. You might intimidate this person as well. Again, they don't feel like you would like them. I mean, if this energy is like kind of resonating, but you in your mind, you're like, what is this person on about? Like, you know, like, yeah, I haven't seen them for a while, but I thought we were cool. Like, I kind of want them to reach out. Like, no hard feelings. This person's in their head. Like, they are so anxious about coming forward or moving this connection forward. But okay, interesting. Let's clear off this energy then, and I want to get actually want to get, what do I want to get? Let's get some dice out for more information about your connection and this person, what's going on here, and then I'm gonna get their next moves. So get some dice out. So what about this person? Sorry if that was really loud. For my pile number 3, what's going on with their person? How do they feel about my pile number 3s? We have the moon. So yeah, there's a lot of secrecy. There's a lot of things that are up in the air. Nobody really knows what's going on here. And again, it could have been a long time since you've seen or been around this person. So they don't know. They could spy on your social media. So we have the 4th house here, which does talk about the past, actually. It talks about like cultural roots sometimes. It also talks about like, you know, like your father's side of the family, but it talks about the past. So yeah, we have Pluto here and the 11th house. It's almost like this is somebody like yeah, the 11th house does talk about like community and stuff like that, like-minded groups, also like your hopes and wishes and stuff. So it's like you guys could have been a part of like the same friend group in the past, and to come up to you would kind of radically shift everything in maybe in a group dynamic, or yeah, it just seems like it's been a long time, and this you might have actually like felt this person's energy and then like kind of developed a crush, like just even from spying on this person online. And then this person felt your energy, so now they're kind of like, they did a little bit of spying on you, and maybe you are in a relationship, or there's something going on here where, or they are, and it's like, yes, this person's feelings are reciprocated in the sense that they feel a pull towards you, but they don't know how. They think you're very attractive, but they don't know how this is going to actualize in reality here. Oh, I didn't mean to pick these up. I was going to put them down, but now I've lost everything, so we'll just leave it at that. Now let's get some cards of their next moves towards you. So for my pile number 3s, their crush's next moves towards them. Okay, so we have these 2 cards coming out again. I'm going to put them back in the deck, but so far, it's just seeming like they're just stalking you online, trying to hurt their own feelings or something like that. This is a very specific situation, by the way, pile number 3. So if it's not resonating, there's other piles to choose from. The last 2 piles were both radically different, so you might have messages in there if this is not resonating. But for those of you who this reading is resonating to, then stick around. 9 of Swords coming out again. I don't see this person moving. For my pile number 3s, their person's next moves, their crush's next moves. This person might even wonder if you know they exist, for some of you. So we have the Ten of Pentacles. Their next moves. Yeah, there's like some sort of family dynamic. Maybe they recently lost a loved one, so maybe they don't feel like they can bring their baggage to the relationship for some of you guys. So let's see, for my pile number 3s, what's their crush's next moves? Yeah, and there could also be some sort of like addictions here with this devil coming out, where this person feels like they don't want you to know about certain addictions going on here. So we have the Seven of Wands, the Devil, and the Hanged Man. So yeah, I feel like also this person is like hiding something with this Devil and the Hanged Man. I'm getting like, I mean, we didn't get like the Seven of Swords or anything, but it's more so this person doesn't like want to bring you down to their level. And you could be over there like rolling your eyes being like, I just want to love you for you. But this person is just going through a lot, is basically what I'm going to say. This person's going through a lot. This person's really defensive. I feel like, again, this person's really dealing with their insecurities. So honestly, like, this might not be what you want to hear, pile number 3, but I don't feel like this person, for one, is going to reach out, but for two, is ready for a relationship if they do reach out, because I feel like they're dealing with their own insecurities right now. And I feel like some of these people you have crushes on are dealing with like inheritance, family matters, money issues, stability issues. So it feels like, yeah, like they're all tied up here with this Hanged Man. I do see them. I do see your energy, your relationship, making this person really take a good hard look at the negative traits in their life. For some of you guys, you did express your feelings to this person, and your person kind of didn't give you a straight answer. And I wouldn't take it personally per se. It's more so this person knows that they have a lot of stuff to deal with. Like, I'm getting different scenarios for because this is a general reading, so I feel like you will know at least to some extent what this person's dealing with. But yeah, there's a lot of like energy in the mix here. Like I'm feeling lots of different energies. So this person could just be like busy with work, chasing that bag, you know, type of thing, where they only want to do that. And they know if they like entertain this relationship, it'll just end up hurting you, and it's already hurt them in some sort of way as well. So that's kind of where they're at. I feel like they're not moving towards you. They're more so like contemplating their life and their choices because you did come into their energy. Let's get some cards now of what's going to happen next in this relationship. So, and then we'll get you a card of advice. So for my pile number 3s, what's next? Okay, so we have control here with taking responsibility for both actions and emotions, stepping up, steering. Okay, so this does add a little bit of context. Yeah, it seems like somebody might have said some harsh words in this relationship here. But I do feel like somebody's going to step up and take responsibility. Or they're, at least with this steering, it's giving me in this car right here, it's like somebody is going to, take responsibility and move in the right direction here. Let me get one of these cards, actually. See what else is going on here. So for my pile number 3s, what's next in their relationship with their crush? What's next? So, okay. Yeah, this makes sense. So you got the playfulness card, but then you also got love yourself first at the bottom of the deck. So the playfulness card says, to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Okay, so I do feel like, yeah, I was getting a lot of serious energy with this relationship between the both of you guys. So I do feel like there needs to maybe even be time apart or something, or there needs to be like a break where you guys can like kind of settle the dust, like kind of like get, at least this person kind of feels like they need to get their life more in order before this comes around. But in the meantime, like taking a lighthearted approach to this will bring good results. And I do see that coming here. I feel like somebody's going to take control and see the more positive side of life here, which is beautiful to see. And then we also got the love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Yes. So that's beautiful. I feel like that's like just a word of advice here is to focus on yourself, pile number 3. And I know that's easier said than done, a lot easier said than done, especially when you have like karmic ties with somebody or you really feel that pull. But I don't feel like this person's ready to like be more than what they are to you right now. So that being said, I feel like Spirit kind of wants you to like take it in a more lighthearted way. And in that way, you are taking control of the relationship and bringing that energy up there. So maybe this person can feel that and match you. I also want to get some oracle cards, more oracle cards to see what's going on. I want my tea leaves and then we'll get you advice. So my pile number 3, what's next in this relationship between my pile number 3 and their crush? What's next? Can I get one more card, please? Okay, so let's see what we got. We have Apple. So this says temptation will test you. So apply that to your situation. And whoa, we have Rose. Romance is in the air. I do feel like for some of you guys with this temptation, like the apple and the rose, this definitely could be like a third party or like at least a taboo relationship. So this is what's next. I feel like there's some, yeah. You guys will eventually come together. I do see this here now with the rose and the apple. But I feel like it's because somebody's going to step up here. And honestly, I'm getting more from your side, but it could be this person as well. Okay, let me get some timing. Let me grab this dice right here. So when is this going to happen? 6. So I'm getting half a year. Could be 6 weeks, 6 months. A very select few 6 years, or it's been 6 years since you last saw this person, or when it's on your 6th around-ish anniversary mark for seeing this person. Could be around the time that this happens. Or around a birthday, the 16th of some month, 15th. Somebody could be 51. But yeah. Now let's get you a last card of advice. I know I didn't really fully flesh out the situation, but for one, I mean, it is a general reading. And hopefully these messages resonate, since this is a very specific situation that seems to be going on here. So let's get you a card of advice for my pile number 3s. Can I get a card of advice for them when it comes to this relationship and this situation, please? Get a card of advice. Oops, sorry. Okay, so 2 wanted to come out. You are good enough and communication is key. Kind of were showing themselves. So we have, yeah. So it's good to have confirmation on my intuition here. So we have adjustments are required, 3rd quarter moon, and then we have hold your vision, fixed moon. I mean, that's pretty self-explanatory, pile number 3. So it's like adjustments are required, and in the meantime, hold your vision out for this person, because there is a lot of love here. I mean, we got the romances in the air, rose card. So this person might get you roses, by the way, at some point. But yeah, so basically while these adjustments are happening, I would focus on yourself and adjustments you need to make in your life and hold the vision out for this person, because I do feel like it might be a while, but at the earliest, like 6 weeks. So in the meantime, take control of your life and get in a more positive mind state so you can bring positive energy into this person's life as well, at least energetically is what I'm getting. So I hope that resonated with you, and I hope that helped you. If it did, please let me know in the comments down below. Like and subscribe if you feel called to do so. I definitely appreciate it. And I hope you have a great rest of your day, great rest of your week, and great rest of your life. Thank you so much for being here. Bye. Hello, pile number 4. How are you guys doing today? Hope you're doing well. If you chose this beautiful wisteria card, it's gorgeous, or this beautiful serpentine crystal, then you're in the right place today. So for today's reading, we're going to be taking a look at how your crush is feeling about you in the connection, and if those feelings you have for them are reciprocated. So I actually, for your pile, I want to show you something really quick. I went into the guidebook for this card and I pulled out this excerpt, okay? And I kind of want to read it to you because this might pertain to your situation. We're going to pull cards in a second to see if it does, but this could just be a lesson in and of itself anyways. So for wisteria, it says, the Korean legend of Dongnamu, sorry if I butchered that, tells of two sisters who were both unknowingly in love with the same man. When they discovered each other sneaking into the same tent one night, they chose to continue to love each other rather than fight over him. Nothing that is truly worth achieving can be won alone, and some things are not worth jeopardizing important relationships for. Relying on others can seem like a loss of independence, but together you can grow stronger than you would on your own. So, very interesting. Let's see how this plays into your reading. Sorry, my chair made noise again, like it normally does. I'm going to first see your crush's feelings towards you right now with tarot, and then we can get into what their next moves are, and then maybe some advice for you and what's next in the connection. So, for my pile number 4s, their crush, the person on their mind. What are their feelings for my pile number 4? Ooh, okay. So we have the Chariot and we have the Devil. Yeah, so I'm hearing karmic ties, but I'm also hearing sexual, sexual energy. Like this person is very, very attracted to you, pile number 4. There's also a decision that needs to be made here with this Chariot card. It's almost like... yeah, there's a decision that needs to be made here. This person is not sure. This is almost giving me like player energy, where this person wants to like have their cake and eat it too, where they have a lot of sexual feelings for you, pile number 4, but they also want to keep their lifestyle. So let's see. For my pile number 4s, how does their crush view them in the connection? How's their crush feeling about them? Wow, you have 3 major arcana. So you have the 2 of Wands and the Justice card. So, yeah, this person is it's almost like they know what's right, but they don't want to do what's right in this situation, which in some ways is like moving towards you. Yeah, it might not be fair to someone if they come towards you, or they want to do right by you as well. So they might want to take their time deciding on maybe what you want, what you need here. So the feelings, at least the sexual feelings are reciprocated here with your crush. This person finds you very, very attractive and alluring. Maybe there's literally some law that keeps you guys apart. For a very select few of you guys, your crush is like locked up, and that's kind of the issue that's going on here. But that's only take it if it resonates. Let me clarify some of these energies though. What's this Chariot about? How's their crush feeling? We have the Ace of Swords. Okay. So you might have given your crush like an ultimatum, or there's just like an unsaid like ultimatum up in the air here. Like, are they going to choose you or are they not? Clarify this Devil card. We have the Temperance. Okay, this person's really trying to hold their feelings back from you. With this Temperance card clarifying the Devil, it's like they feel such a pull towards you that it's almost freaking them out as well, is what I'm getting here. I feel like there's an energy of... It's almost an energy of like they feel rushed because they feel like they might lose you, but at the same time they want to like yeah, it's like they don't want to commit, and they might know that you want commitment, but at the same time you're so alluring and so attractive. It's like this person might give up their like playerish ways, or at least their life currently that they have, to start a new life with you. And this person's on the precipice of making that decision, and we're going to find out in a second if that's what they're going to do. I see them planning here with the Two of Wands. I see them looking at you kind of like deciding what's practical, what's not, what's fair to you, and what's not here. You guys might have a really playful banter together, or you get along really well with this person. Like, you guys share the same sense of humor. You might have gone to like the movies together. You might have like watched stuff together. You could have gone on a couple dates with this person as well. You just might not be getting like a straight answer from this person. And I feel like, again, like that energy of like they want their cake and to eat it too. And not even necessarily in a bad way, because this is a crush, so it's not like they are committed to you. And honestly, I kind of respect the energy of them being like, you know, not trying to hurt you, just trying to do what's fair by you in this situation here. Because if they know for a fact they're not ready, then it's better of them to like just flat out say that. And I feel like they would once they come to that conclusion. Now, if this is the energy that's been going on for a long time, that's a little bit different. That's a little bit not okay. But it all depends on your situation here. You guys could have like a cat or something. And this person kind of associates you with that. Oh, sorry. There's at least one pile in every video. Let me move this over a little bit. There's at least one pile in every video where I knock my camera. So I guess today's your lucky day, pile number 4. So clarify this Two of Wands. So we have the Emperor. Yeah, this person's planning on, I heard the perfect like date, or the perfect proposal chance, or like this person is looking for the perfect opportunity to take things to the next level with you. This person also is like, if you haven't been intimate, this person's really wanting to know what that's like with you. Yeah, this person kind of wants to put their best foot forward when it comes to you. So they might have like some sort of mask that they're wearing around you when it comes to like maybe their vices, or even just how they feel about you, their strong emotions for you. Clarify this Justice card. We have the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, for some of you guys, you brought it up to this person that you kind of need more from them, so they kind of feel pressured in that way. I'm getting a sense of pressure that this person feels towards like you or the connection. And it's like, I don't, for some of you, maybe you did give them an ultimatum, but yeah, you see how these papers, like these are all mapped out. It's like, maybe you came in and shocked this person with how much they feel for you, because they had their life figured out before you, pile number 4. And they were like, you know, I'ma just continue in either in my playerish ways, or if this person's not a player, they were just like going about their business. And then you came into their world and they're like, shit, now I have to make a decision. Like, why do I have to do this? It's almost like they could be a little bit upset about that, because it's like, oh, fuck, I went and got feelings. Now what am I supposed to do with them? And like, how am I supposed to like be there for this person when I was like, maybe they were studying, or like they were going to school, or they were just, again, going about their business, and then you came along here and you like tempted them. So the feelings are reciprocal. I don't see any cup cards, so I don't feel like this is a relationship that's very deep yet. You could feel deeply because we do have the Devil, but it's not gotten to the point where you guys are like you know, sharing deep intimate thoughts, or your guys' lives, plans for you guys to get married, or your lives together in that way. Like maybe a little bit, but I do feel like the majority of you guys either had some flirtation with this person, or some of you guys that you were intimate with this person, but it's like they're not giving you too much. They're not revealing too much here. Even with this Justice card, she has this blindfold on. So, that being said, let's see what their next moves are towards you here. Their feelings are a little bit like... I mean, okay, so let's see. Why are they not coming forward right now? Page of... Yes, almost like a player-ish energy. Why are they not coming forward? Five of Swords. I heard, okay, so there's this album called, like, Scaring the Hose by JPEG Mafia, but I heard, Upsetting the Hose. Upsetting the Hose. So it's almost like this person wants... Yeah, they, like, want to, like... feel like they're the center of attention, or they want to feel like they have options for some of you guys. That could be like a triggering statement here, but that is kind of something I'm getting here. So before we see what their next moves are, I want to get dice up on here with my little bag of dice. Get some dice up on here and see what's going on with them in your connection. So what's going on with pile number 4? How does their crush feel about that? 12th house, yeah. We have the 4th house. You could have known this person from the past, though. I just flipped that over. I think it was... What was that on? Was it on the sun? Here, let me re-roll this. Not the sun. So we have Mercury. This person wants to talk to you. This person wants to get to know you better here with the sun and the Mercury here. The 12th house and the 4th house. Yeah, there's some sexual energy, like, strong in this pile. And then also private energy, because the 4th house can't talk about privacy. Same with the 12th house as well. This person's been, like, kind of wants to keep you a secret. But at the same time, they want to keep you a secret while they get to know you. Like, while they get to talk to you. Because... this person, again, doesn't want to, like, stop their life for you. Which, again, this might be a little bit of a triggering reading. So if this is not resonating or anything like that, then I would suggest choosing another pile. But, I mean, if this is resonating, then it is. So it's like, yeah. Well, I'm not going to argue with my intuition here. Let me just put these off to the side. They could have, like, daddy issues for some of them. But anyways, let's see what their next moves are towards you here. So on pile number 4 is crushes. What are their next moves towards them? Okay. Whoa. Okay. Yeah. So this came out in reverse. I don't take reversals, but I'll keep that in mind. So we have the 4 of Wands. We have the 7 of Cups and the 3 of Pentacles. Yeah. I mean, I hate to say it, but they kind of want to, like, keep you as an option for now. Now, for some of you guys, your person is a player and just wants to keep their singlehood, their like their partying ways. They want to keep that. For others of you guys, this person wants to keep their options open because they might have been hurt in the past and they just want to get to know you better before they make a choice on you. Okay, so they want to become, like, friends first here. With this 4 of Wands, they want to hang out maybe in social circles with you, see how you maybe even deal with their friends and family for some of you guys. For others of you, they kind of, well, their next moves are to maybe introduce you to maybe some sort of group, or, like, work together with you. With 3 of Pentacles and 4 of Wands, there's a lot of group energy here. So I feel like they want to, yeah, just get to know you better. Honestly, that's their next moves towards you. And with the 7 of Cups is, like, this person kind of likes to keep you in their dreams almost, because, again, it's something about keeping you a secret. For some of you guys, you can't disclose this relationship because you guys work together. So in the meantime, this person's just going to enjoy your company or try to get to work together with you, like on a project or something, so they can, like, make up their mind about you, if they want to commit. But I kind of see this person leaning towards actually, you know, confessing their feelings to you, or, like, you know, getting committed with you. I do see them leaning towards that. I just feel like this person wants to feel things out. I guess that's the best way I could put it, pile number 4. This person wants to feel things out before they actually like either confess or commit. So can I get one more card? Where's their person's next moves? So we have the Temperance card again. Yeah, so this person's going to keep an eye out. You see how she has one eye open in this card? And then the other one closed. And then she's like balancing. So it's like this person is kind of like walking on the edge as much as they can to get as much information about you. They could be asking your friends and family as well about more information so they can like make a choice on where they want to go. Because remember, we had the Chariot with the Ace of Wands clarifying it. So it's like they know they need to make a choice and they're even being pushed to, but they want more information. And they want to get to, like, they want to hang out with you in different social situations, because we have the Four of Wands, which is like a party, even a wedding, and then you have the whole different situation here with the Three of Pentacles, which is work energy. And even here in the Seven of Cups, it's like she's in a shop, or she's like making decisions, or like she is like, I think that's like a shop or something. Yeah, it's like a witch's shop or something. But this person wants to see you in different situations so they can know to actually settle down with you and choose you. Because yes, they feel the connection, yes, they feel the sexual energy, and they do have feelings for you, but they don't want to, I heard, like, waste them. Like, this person doesn't want to like get their heart broken, so they don't want to dive all in before they know everything about you and like all the facts of the situation, you know? So that's kind of where this person is coming from, which, I mean, I guess fair enough. So unless they've been doing this for a long time, then that's not fair. But yeah, for my pile number 4s, let's see where this connection is headed. So for my pile number 4s, what's the future of this connection? Okay, so we have breaking free. This says getting out of a situation or being on your own now. Freedom, independent. Okay, so there is kind of, I'm getting like a break maybe or something going on. Doesn't mean you won't ever be with this person, pile number 4. But let's see what else is going on. For my pile number 4s, what's the future of this connection? What is the future of this connection, please? Okay. So we have give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. Yeah, I feel like with this breaking free, I'm not necessarily getting like you guys are just gonna like let it go per se. It's more so this is still gonna like a lot of the piles actually today, even though there was different situations, there's a lot of piles where it's like this is gonna take time for a second, you know. Also with give your relationship a chance, I feel like there might be somebody I feel like you might be asking this person to give this relationship a chance in the future. But again, this person loves their independence. So we do have flirt at the bottom of the deck with extend your lighthearted energy to others. So I do see flirting happening in your future. But let me get some oracle cards, more oracle cards out here. For my pile number 4s, what's coming up next in this relationship? Okay, so okay, you know I'm not one to sugarcoat pile number 4, but we have teardrops coming out. So this says great personal sorrow, and then we have mules. Someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. Yeah, so as of right now, I mean, like I think I told pile 2 as well, it's like tarot readings, especially general tarot readings, should be taken with a grain of salt because energy changes, right? In the current energy, though, for you pile number 4, I do see, you know, at the very least, this person taking more time to commit or come towards you than you would actually want. I'm just being honest. With the cards that are coming out, because we have the mule, somebody stubborn, unwilling to change. We have independent, freedom, breaking free here. And even though we have give your relationship a chance, it's almost like there's like a begging energy. And I'm not saying you're begging, because that's not fair. But yeah, we have great personal sorrow. And now this is also on a gradient, pile number 4. So some of you guys, this person might be taking a long time in your eyes, But in the grand scheme of things, things will probably come around and you guys can have a chance, because this person does have feelings for you. For others of you guys, you don't even want to give this person the chance per se, because even though this is your crush, it's more so you came to this reading to get clarity on if it's worth it or not. So we have this. And then, you know, and like I don't sugarcoat readings, pile number 4. So as of right now, I don't see this relationship moving towards anything. But again, energies can change. So just keep that in mind. I want to get one of these cards for you, actually. What's the future of this connection? Okay. So we have purpose coming out. I know what I am here to do. I don't want to take that one because I didn't fully like shuffle, but let's see, for my pile number 4s, and honestly this kind of ties around to that passage we read earlier where it was like maybe choosing yourself or choosing your own happiness is maybe the best in this situation, pile number 4. Let's see. Yeah. So we have surrender. I can release my need to control. And remember, like, yeah. So it's like, what's next in your connection is a surrendering of control and kind of like putting it up to God, basically. So I want to get you a card of advice, actually. Let me put this over here and let me get you maybe a couple cards of advice because I feel like you would need it, pile number 4. So for my pile number 4s, can I get some advice for my pile number 4s when it comes to their crush and this situation? Okay, there's one card, but I want to get you another one. So for my pile number 4s, can I get some advice? So, okay. So we have step out of your comfort zone, North Node, and then we also have your commitment is being tested with first quarter moon, which honestly, this card came out in 3 piles. That's mind-blowing to me. But with this North Node, step out of your comfort zone. What's your comfort zone in this situation, pile number 4? I'll ask you that first of all. What's your comfort? What brings comfort to you in this situation? What's easy, I should say? Maybe not what brings comfort, but what's easy for you in this situation, pile number 4? And then what's scary for you? What's something that aligns with your soul, you know, is the right thing to do, but might feel a little bit uncomfortable? And I'm not saying doing anything crazy or anything like that, but those are questions I would ask personally if, if I got this reading. So I think that's what this North Node is talking about. And the North Node does talk about like what you're destined to have, like your purpose in life, your path in life. And we did get purpose, didn't we? We got that card. So I think Spirit wants you to focus on your purpose, and just surrender this relationship as of right now. And then we have your commitment is being tested. I feel like that's to yourself, and your goals and your dreams. Basically, Spirit's like saying, don't wait on this person. If they're ready, they can come forward. If not, then we need to focus on ourselves. And I know that's like a really hard message. But again, if this reading is not resonating, then that's fine. I have said in a couple of my readings where it's like, if a message is like really hurting or it just doesn't seem right, like maybe the rest of this reading seemed right, but then these last messages are like wrong in your soul, that doesn't mean that these are the right messages for you. Okay, so it's like, I mean, I'm not bashing my craft or my intuition. I'm just saying if something doesn't confirm your intuition, if you didn't already know this deep down, then this message is not for you. If it's like shocking to you and it's making you upset, you're like, oh, I didn't know that this wasn't going to happen. Like, then this message isn't for you. It's for those people who are ready to hear this message and the ones who can like comprehend it and like digest it and be like, okay, I get this. This is confirming my intuition, and I needed to hear this, you know? So with that rant out of the way, sorry about that pile number 4. I think I'll leave you with this though. So I wish you the best of luck. If this reading resonated and helped you, then please let me know in the comments down below. Like and subscribe if you feel called to do so. I definitely appreciate it. And I hope you have a great rest of your day, great rest of your week, and great rest of your life. Thank you so much for being here. Bye.